Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name's Susan Churchill. I'm a certified trainer and practice group leader with Spring Forest Qigong. I'm so happy to be with you today. Spring Forest Qigong was created by Master Chen Yi-Lin. And every day when we do our practice, I'm here every day, so come join me. I like to have an intention because if we have an intention for our day, good morning, Kelly, it's going to move forward in that direction. We discover in learning Qigong how important intention is. So this week I've been having fun with the word rainbow and picking a different color for every letter. So we're on to W, rainbow, the last letter. And I picked watermelon, so that's our color. So my shirt actually kind of looks like the outside of a watermelon. So there, I finally got coordinated all this week. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do our Spring Forest Qigong practice. We do our active exercises. We get connected as to the universe just as deeply as we can. We do probably one or two of the healing movements from Master Lin's 5-element healing program course. And then we do a little harvesting and soothing exercises, all right? So let's get started. Start with your feet shoulder hip distance apart. And we start with bouncing. So feel the earth underneath your feet and that connection coming up, the peaceful grounding energy. You might want to feel it. You can even move your hands if you want to. Feel it coming up through your body. Say hello to your vitality center called the lower dantian. Coming up, say hello to your heart center called the middle dantian. Keep coming up through. Appreciate your whole brain. Feel at the top of your head a connection up into the universe. And then follow that up even higher, higher, higher. And in the center of the universe, you see or feel or know that there is a beautiful sun there. Morning, Alicia. And that sun contains the love of everyone you've ever loved and everyone who's ever loved you. And feel the beams of light coming down and touching your skin and filling you up and going through down into the earth. And you have this communication from heaven to earth, and you're always within there. So using your knees, so keeping our feet flat on the ground, and just using our knees, we're going to bounce. Our elbows come out a little bit, our fingers are separated, with a smile on our face. Morning, Maria. Touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth, and tuck your chin in just a little bit to align your neck with the rest of your spine. Sometimes when you do this, your chin tends to go up, but we'd like to have it more in line with the rest of the spine to help the chi go up and down the spine unimpeded. Smile, smile, smile. Let's breathe in the color watermelon or the word or the taste or whatever feeling the watermelon has for you, positive feeling, and let it come through all the pores of your skin. Let it go into every cell in your entire body, bathing each tissue, each organ, through your whole skeletal system, your muscular system, the nerves, circulation, digestion, reproductive, lungs, heart, everybody's all, the hair, fat molecules, bless those fat molecules. We need all of it. And appreciate ourselves. And let's take our hands up over our heads and we're going to bounce for 5 minutes with our hands up over our heads to live to 100. Master Lin said this over and over again. You get up and you bounce for 5 minutes with your hands over your head. Within an hour of waking up, you live to 100. That's the only thing you need to do. We're going to do more. We're going to do more practice. So when you're bouncing, let your hands just flap at the wrists. and so appreciate your hands and your fingers and your arms for whatever you're going to do today, or if it's at near the end of the day for you, what you have done, what they have done for you. Picking things up, opening jars, petting your pets, hugging your friends and family, cooking your food, picking out your clothes, straightening the house, folding towels. So many things. Maybe that's a fun thing we could focus on uh, for a day or a week, paying attention to all that our hands do and arms. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out gently through the mouth. We want to breathe in slowly, deeply, gently, and breathe out slowly and gently and fully. Allow your out breath to be twice as long, 3 times as long. This is detoxification. This is one of our ways. Our body has many different ways of detoxifying. We need to detoxify based on what we've eaten, what we've thought, the environment around us, so many things. And so the body, needs to detoxify. So we bring in what we need and we release what we don't need. And that's the same thing with our chi. We bring in new chi, we release extra chi that we don't need in the body anymore. So we release it out. When you're breathing out, even with your mouth open, continue to have the tip of your tongue just gently touching the roof of your mouth. The air can travel around it, no problem. And you can breathe in any color, the watermelon color that I suggested, or any color, or breathe in a feeling, happiness, and let it come into every cell and tissue and organ, and then release out. So what we don't need can transform into something beautiful, back to unconditional love, and release out of the body and fly away to the ends of the universe. And you can think of butterflies if you like, or anything you want at all. Got another minute and a half plus. So just enjoy yourself. Feel the connection, heaven and earth, through your whole body as you're bouncing. Notice that maybe you're starting to feel more in line with the earth. The earth has a pulse. I find that quite amazing. So maybe your bouncing is getting in rhythm with the earth, with the magnetic field. Now, our chi field, okay, I'll give you a little more lesson here, morning season. And you learn a lot of this stuff in level 1. So if anyone wants to take level 1, or you know someone who might be interested, let them know. I got a class starting. I have one next Saturday, Sunday. But I'll give you a little lesson here. So your chi field is as far as your chi reaches. And the earth has a chi field. So wherever you are in the earth, on the earth, your chi field is going to be affected by the earth's chi field. So that gives us even more reason to take care of our earth. So our earth is happy and healthy, which will help us to be happy and healthy. So think about that. Beautiful 5 minutes of bouncing, hands come down slowly, and you might be able to feel the chi. Feel maybe a little resistance, or like you're going through a cloud. Awesome. And let's go side to side and open up the spine and just so appreciate the spine and how you can move. and the neck, how you can just move around so easily. I get to see my 3 uncles and an aunt today. So grateful that I can move easily so I can go to visit them, and for my hands and arms for hugs. Absolutely. All right. Now we're going to continue the active exercises, and I started many months ago doing shoulder shrugs, and I'm going to keep those in. I do not know how long, they just are fantastic. So we're going to take our shoulders up to our ears, head back, scrunching back a little bit, holding for about 9 seconds or so. Continue to have the tongue touching the roof of the mouth. Continue to breathe and feel not like you are tensing up to hold those shoulders, just lifting them, little scrunch, holding it there, and release down. And we're helping to drive spinal fluid up the spine to bathe our brain. Feel your brain so happy. And come up again with the shoulders. We'll do it 2 more times. And you can do this as much as you want, whatever you think of it. Having a little brain fog for whatever reason, then give yourself 3 or 6 or 9. And one more time, shoulders come up, head goes back, tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth. So happy, just feeling the happiness, feeling the watermelon color coming through you, giving you a very picnicky feeling, and up into the brain, happy brain, memories coming up to you, up for you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now clearing the front two, the main 2 channels, and I learned this a couple days ago. They're called channels, not meridians. So all meridians are channels, but not all channels are meridians, apparently. That's as far as I have it. So we're going to tap the channel, which we're going to help to clear the channel by tapping the stomach detoxification points on the cheekbones, using your knuckles, using a few fingers, and you want to have enough firmness that you can feel the vibration in the back of your head. So you want to feel it going all the way through, and because it's for the stomach detoxification, we're going to use the color associated with this, which is yellow. So send yellow light in. Open, open, open. All blockages gone, completely healed. And you can use that phrase anytime through your practice, or anytime during the day you feel kind of stuck, then just use that as a chant. Open, open, open. All blockages gone, completely healed wherever they are. Now we're up here at the beginning of the eyebrows. We send beautiful dark blue light in because these are the bladder detoxification points. And these are things you can tap throughout the day too. Cup the top of your head. Or you can give it to yourself as part of your morning routine. Like with this, or just I get up, I tap the 2 main channels before you get up, or maybe even before you get up, yeah. And then at nighttime, as you go to bed, open, open, open. Because the stomach channel, right? So if you've eaten too much, or maybe you ate a little later than usual, or something you don't normally eat, that can help you to open that channel and then hopefully have a better night's sleep. So if you wake up and you think it's digestive symptoms, or just to clear those channels, do that at night if you wake up during the night. So now we're clapping. We're waking up the heart. We're going to move to waking up the lungs by cupping the inside of the left elbow and then the right. Now we're going to move into 9s for pretty much everything as we go here. Underarm, we're back to the heart. Start on the left, window of the lungs here. and then on the right. Starting on the left, signals the brain to release endorphins. Let's do this 2 more sets. So that means you're going to be happier that many more seconds ahead. So we should do a survey and find out if all lefties are happy. Are all lefties happier a few seconds before righties? 1 more set. I'm saying that because I'm a lefty, so there you go. Underarm, left side, and right side. Window of the lungs, and the other side. I'm having fun finding, let's cup our kidneys, finding all my spring clothes, getting them out, starting to wash and tuck away my winter clothes, making sure to have 1 or 2 out there just in case, because guess what? It's just the beginning of April here. Not quite April, but almost. We're almost there. Let's stay here a little bit longer. The hips. So, sorry, I still do a little of that cough laugh thing. Not too much, although I'm feeling it a little right now. So let's continue here. That seems to be telling me that we want to continue this here. So listen to your body and what it says it needs. And so what we're doing here, we're right, can't really tell, but I have a bone, here's my bone, and then I'm going to go back a little bit into that little dimple area of the gluteus maximus. And this vibration goes deep in for joints and muscles. So if you have any arthritis, so it just feels like we're going to do this a little longer today. Awesome. So we're going to come down to the knees, and let's do both sides left, front and back left, then both sides right, front and back right. Okay, here we go. And cup in something beautiful. Beautiful sounds like a symphony. Or if you're an artist, you're adding, like you're adding clay to the sculpture to just give support to those beautiful knees. That's another thing. I think maybe I'm going to have to mark down different areas of the body and have us use intention to appreciate all the different areas of the body. So I think that's sounding very, very good. All right. So let's finish off coming up on the toes, down on the heels, avoiding this if you're pregnant, and you can do more of a sliding than pounding. We want to have enough vibration to activate the connection to the earth from the bottom of your feet. Okay, excellent. Now we get into beginning of the universe position. So that's the physical part. Feet are shoulder, hip distance apart. We feel the energy of the earth up to the heavens and back. We bend the knees, tuck your tailbone, let those shoulders relax. I've been going back just because I've been doing a little more rounding, and I'm trying not to round. So go forward, gonna give us a good stretch for me, but do what's right for you. And release those shoulders and just let them melt down. Your spine is nice and strong and straight. Your elbows are out. We're going to actually stretch those fingers and either stretch or grasp the floor with your toes with a bit of force, really stretching. Activate the 6 meridians in hands and feet, and in the feet 12 altogether, with the main meridians. So the 2 channels are separate from the 12 meridians. There, see, we have a distinction there. Learning that. And I do appreciate anyone who's on and hears me say something incorrectly. Please correct me. You can do it as a comment, or I definitely would see it if you want to email me heartheals.susan@gmail.com. The other thing is, I believe from one of the healing connections, Master Lin said if you have arthritis, to do this with the hands and hold it as long as you can, like super, super, super long. But we're going to release now. Can you feel the chi in your fingers? Feel as if your toes, the tips of your toes and fingers are still activated. Feel yourself so easily holding this position, effortlessly. Tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth again, chin back a little bit. Let some joy bubble up from your heart, reaching your cheeks and your eyes as a little smile, Mona Lisa smile comes to your face. And then go ahead and ask your physical form to balance left and right, front and bottom and back, top and bottom, in and out. And then our energy body. Feel, what does your chi feel like on the left side of your body? What does it feel like on the right? Invite them to balance. How about the top of your body and the bottom? What does the chi feel like in the top of your body? What does it feel like in the bottom of your body? And invite them to balance. And you may actually, while you do this, you may physically move. Your body may physically move a little bit to help open up the channels, to help your chi find balance. And then let's feel the front of our body and the back and allow them to balance. Now go deep inside to the center. And maybe that's kind of a still place. Whatever you experience, that's perfect. And then slowly let your attention move through your whole body and out in your chi field to as far as your chi reaches and back, and just invite balance. Say the password, I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. Allow yourself to believe it. The universe and I combine together. It's like doing the Girl Scout or the Boy Scout, your fingers up and all pledge, right? But to yourself, to your inside, to your soul. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. Connect to all that power and know that you are pledging to use it for good. Connect to your master, your guide, someone who is of higher healing power, of higher vibration. You can go to your creator. You can go to Jesus, Buddha, Allah. You can ask the earth or the Milky Way or the ocean or your family. And then from deep in your heart, ask for what you want from your practice today. I am so grateful for healing for everyone in my entire family, in my friends' family, my family's friends, to infinity. That should pretty much cover everybody. Add yours in, add in that beautiful watermelon color and the taste and the texture and the fun, any fun you might have ever had. Maybe you had a watermelon when we used to have seeds all the time. watermelon seed spitting contest, whatever. Or maybe you went and you put some water in a cotton ball and and some watermelon seeds in a little cup and watched it grow. How beautiful is that? And let's just take our hands together in prayer position and bending forward. Our healing movement is connecting with your heart's energy, and let's just be grateful. Just reach inside you and bring as much gratitude as you can. And you can just be grateful for gratitude. You can be grateful for watermelon. You can be grateful for the life you have right now, for being here, whether you're in person or you're watching this 20 years from now. Feel us with you, because that is the truth. There is no distance or time that separates. So you can call upon your ancestors and you can ask, what can I do for you? What healing can I bring to our entire family? How about just being grateful that they did whatever they did in all their lives so that you could be here in this time, in this place, and know that you're here for a reason and it's so beautiful. I'm so grateful for Spring Forest Qigong and to be able to hold this um, connection, especially in what is going on outside in the world. So we hold that place, a safe place, as best we can. Like I was saying, I think it was yesterday, I was annoyed on the phone trying to get some bill paid, and then I get off and I I'm like no 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 no, and then and then my husband starts no 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 no, and my son starts no no no. I'm like uh-oh. I said, okay, well, let's stop that. Let's bring in some happiness, some laughter. You don't need to add any more grumpiness in the world. Uh, all right, one more breath in. And just be grateful for whatever, everything. Positive, what we call negative. Just be grateful. How can we know happiness unless we have sadness, right? Release your hands down. So be grateful for it all. Just the best as you can. And be kind to yourself. I mean, this is a big thing. Be kind. All right. Um, love, love, love to all of you. Let's focus on our lower dantian and feel how our chi field has expanded. So we're going to bring it in as a ball of light into the lower dantian. Use your imagination and then spin it. And Master Lin says to spin it in a clockwise direction. So like you're looking down and it's a clock. You can do it that way. However you wish. Spinning faster and faster. Starts to condense down into a dan. And it starts to get smaller and brighter and smaller and brighter and smaller and brighter until it turns into a tiny little energy pill. I've been having fun making mine look like little rainbows. So I got a watermelon rainbow now. And tuck it deep behind your navel. Take 3 deep, gentle breaths in Open your eyes when you're ready. Release out. Hey, that'll be fun. Let's release out watermelon butterflies to the universe and let the universe feel the joy of watermelon. And then rub your face, 2 fingers slide up the sides of the nose. Let your hands come over your eyes, healing the kidney system. The eyes are part of the kidney system. Kidney? Liver. All right, I messed that up. That's all right. Don't worry about it. Just liver. There we go. And then let's take our fingers through our hair. Oh, I just made my hair nice for tonight, so I'm not going to do that. And cup your head. I am not a hairdresser, even though my grandfather and uncle had their own barbershop. But I did blow out my hair as best as I could today, so I look good for my aunt and uncles. All right, so take your left arm out, and we're going to cup the shoulder to the wrist, turn it over, and you could go up and down, do whatever you want. We're just adding the love. We're saying, come on, you see it, you feel it, it's in there, it's part for you. We're not going to let it all dissipate because we're holding that and grounding that beautiful chi that we've been cultivating for the last half hour. So both sides, cup your kidneys, rub with the back of your hands and the palms, and tap your tailbone, and tap your hips, and come back down, both sides of the knee, bringing in more love, like maybe you got Play-Doh this time, because Play-Doh's fun. You can have the pink and green for our watermelon colors. And make perfect joints, perfect knees. Up on the toes, down on the heels, like before. 2 more. And then a big breath in, 10,000 hands. So your hands are coming out, your arms are coming out, and you visualize 10,000 more coming out in all directions as you bring your hands up and allow the universe to just shower down gifts for you. And know that you have so many gifts that you can give away as much as you get. We'll say thank you, thank you, thank you. I wish you many, many blessings, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. So have a beautiful day.